Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about Ujjivan Finance Bank, small finance bank. So as for me, this is also undervalued. This is also right time because the share is trading at 52-week low. So I'm going to analyze this stock. As always, I'm not a SEBI registered financial advisor. This is just for education purpose. Take your own call. So this bank, what do they do? Actually, it's also it's a small bank. They've got already 752 branches. I mean, it's just a number, right? Just to give a comparison, if you compare City Union Bank or IDFC First Bank, so they're also got almost like 700 and 900 branches range. So what I'm going to say here is, I think Ujjivan Small Finance Bank also is very diversified bank. As you can see, it is exists all across India. Uh, and in terms of loan book, actually, it has got almost loan book of almost like 30,000 crores, and it is also grown by 14%. I think the growth rate is a little bit less. However, so deposits also is up 17%, and anyway, CASA ratio is also CASA is also like 24 uh, thousand crores. Number of employees, I think this is also comparable to IDFC First Bank as well. I think if I remember correctly, I think IDFC First Bank also has got some employees of almost like 25,000. So I think the money what they're holding, that's also good, 23%. And the GNP and NP, I think this is very, very important. If it is a bank, I think they need to take care of the write-offs and other things. And also if there are bad loans, definitely there will be bad loans. So it depends on how they are writing it off and how they are, giving the provisioning and other things. If they're, unless otherwise, if they're renting to big customers, like in case of Nirav Modi or Vijay Mallya, where they took the loan of 10,000 crores and ran away. If that is not happening, if they're only lending to small customers, as long as they're writing off, then they're in the good shape. So just to give you an idea about the yield what they are getting, so they are actually currently, that's what I said, as I said near Vijay Mala's example. Currently, they are only lending it to the small customers. That's why it's also called small bank. If you see micro group loans, they are giving, but if you see the average ticket size in rupees is only 58,000 rupees they are paying. Yeah, this is the loan size, and also individual loans also 1 lakh 21.27 lakh, and MSME this is little bit higher. But anyway, this is small scale industries. I think they will not be at risk. I think one or two customers here and there, if they run bankrupt and all, I think they are manageable if they rate up properly. Yeah. Another one is affordable housing. This is also actually at 14.5. I think this is just to give you a glimpse of how much they are making money. You can see here. I think these three, they are having a 22.2 at that rate. They are providing the loan. I mean, private customers, you can't, nobody will give the money freely this time, in this jamana, what you say. That's why, if you want loan, I think you have to go to the bank. Even personal loan and all, I think they are 16, 17%. I mean, in this case, micro group loans and individual loans, I think they are providing at 22%. And this on our average rate is 18, and for the housing and other things, I think they are giving at 12% to 12.7%. So what I'm trying to say is they're making huge money here. I think because of that only, this NII, net interest margin, is to 9.2%. That's what I wanted to say. I think bank is giving a loan to the individual persons, and they are making good money. I think this is the takeaway from these two slides. And in terms of EPS, I think they are making almost like, you can see here, half yearly they made 2.7. So 2.7, let's say 2.5 also. If they make another 2.5 as well in the next half year, even the EPS will become 5. 5 into, even if you give a 20 price to earning ratio, the price should be 100 rupees. The currently the price is 34 rupees. That's why this is really very, very, very undervalued. And book value, as you can see, even in terms of book value also, this is 30.4 into, usually this bank was trading at 1.8, always price to book value ratio. If you give that much, it should be 55. If you give a 2 book price to book value, then it should be 60. It compared to other big bank, HDFC Bank, ICC Bank, they're all trading at 3 book value. But anyway, I think even if you give 2 also, it should be 60. I think that's why I'm saying it is undervalued. I think overall banking sector is currently is undervalued except the big banks. uh, So if you don't want to pick up individual bank, you can also pick up banking sectorial mutual fund. That then also you'll be at a good position in 2 to 3 years time. Because of this, there is some stress in the microfinance industry and all. That's why I think FIs are also selling. They have sold a lot of shares in these kind of banks and other things. That's why the price have come down. And also because of the MFI, there is a scare that how much they will declare it as NPA like that. So that's also one reason I think the currently they are not getting the good premium price. As soon as this short term, because RPA also taken care to mitigate that risk of MFI. So now onwards, I think, and also banks are taking the insurance and all. Because of this should get better actually. So interest earned anyway, I think this is keep on increasing. As you can see here, they had actually in the last quarter. So uh, half yearly they have earned almost like 3,000. This is also 19% increase is there, and even the pre-provision profit is also more actually, as you can see here, compared to last year. However, I think because of the credit cost and all, the profit has come less, 18%. I think this is a short-term pain. I mean, if you're looking for a long-term, I think this will definitely can also become a big bank because they are also applying for the universal bank license as well. So as you can see, a bank got license in 2017. They already opened 752 branches. This is a good achievement, and this is diversified all across India. This is the positives. Bank is trading at that 1.13 price to book value. The book value is 30.4. I think it should minimum trade at 1.8. That's why 55. I think another very very good thing is the dividend yield. Currently, if you buy, you will get a dividend yield of 4.5 because they paid 1.5. So going forward, maybe let's say you know after 5 years, if they start paying, let's say some 3 rupees or 4 rupees also. So if you compare that price, 4 divided by, if you give 34.1, so you're going to get a 11% dividend yield. That's kind of a uh, great money. Even you don't need the appreciation of price. Even in terms of dividend itself, we can make money. I think that's one good thing. So they've also applied for a universal bank license, which they're going to apply by March 2025. And also they're targeting for 40% secured loan book by financial year 2026. This is good news. If it is secured means like housing loan, vehicle loan, all these are secured. Even if the customer run away, there will be an asset for the bank to declare, I mean, auction it or to recover the money. So provision coverage ratio is good. That means whatever the bad loans are there, they've already given the provisions, and also net NPA is very very low. I think these are all the positives. Just to come back to the negatives, I think this MFI microfinance industry pain is still there. I think we need to watch out in next couple of quarters what will happen. But however, good news is I think Ujjivan Finance Bank also got an award from the government or some authority saying that they manage the stress very well. I hope they have taken care of mutual this MFI microfinance industry pain. I think that's why the result may come good as well. Even though I think because of the FII selling, this price has come down. This is always look for a, for me it looks like an opportunity. Uh, Currently, I'm not holding anything, but if I get some money, I will definitely try to uh, pick it up as well. So public shareholding is more. I think, as I said, FIs are a little bit selling. That's why I think this price has come down. So this price may not come down as well. I think it may be 1 or 2 rupees or 5 rupees. Even if it comes, you can accumulate in 1 or 2 months time based on the looking at the result. So since the book value is 30, I think it cannot go very very less than this one because it's also good bank. So just to give you other details, I think as I said, I think it's paying dividend. Book value, I think this is the wrong one as of now. And also market cap of the bank is very very less, only 6,000 crores. So it's already I got assets of 40,000 crores, and it is trading at 6,000 market cap. This is really good thing. Just to give you the information about another thing about this, bad loans and all, they are actually rating it off. Like you can see here, this news came on November 15th. They have actually sold out the bad loans. So this is, that means they're cleaning up the book. So bank always, it is better to, and also overall provision, I think they're saying 85.61. This is also really good thing. And here, if I go here in this news, actually they have, uh, so you can see business today news, it is there. So they are actually For the second consecutive year, Ujjivan has won the Best Small Finance Bank Award for its resilience in navigating the sector stress. Even though there is sector stress is there, but I think they are able to manage really good. I think this is also one what I'm talking about. They are really doing good compared to other banks as well. As you can see, net NPA is 0.28. Even CAR ratio is good, and cost to income ratio is also good, 0.54. This is really good. If you just to give an example, if I see IDFC First Bank, their cost to income ratio is almost like 72%. They need to lot of they need to do still a lot of things to bring it down. But however, I think their loan book is also very big compared to this bank. I think 2.2 lakh crores or something. But this is still got a loan book of just 30,000 crores. But apart from this, as I said, the banking license, there was one news somewhere. Please, you can Google it, you will get it. By March, they're going to uh, apply for the universal bank license. They can also become a big bank. They're because they're managing the portfolio. Everything is really good. They can also enter it into other segments. Like wealth management, credit cards, and all these things can also be. They can also get into if they get a universal bank license, and also this forex trading and all those things. So just to give you, before I close the this video, just I'll give you the different you know targets given by different analysts. So MK is given a target for 45, so which is 31% from here. Even if you see, I think normally also Geojit has given Paribas has given a target of 51, which is 49%. And if you see, ICICI Securities has given a target of 60. Uh, yeah, these are all. I think this is the new old one. But here, if you see 25th October, 29th, they've given a target of 45, 41, like this. All of them are more than 20%. So for me, this bank looks really undervalued, considering the dividend yield of 4.5% as well. That's also keep on increasing every year. So if you are thinking of buying a company for 10 years period of time, then I think this is the right bet. I hope this video helped you. Please subscribe and support. Thanks for now. Bye.